Incoming!
Welcome everybody. How's it going? Hello Luigi and Esther and Mad Hat and Risco. How's it going, guys? Luigi just played some Clubhouse games with my best friend. He beat me at Hanafuda. Did I say that correctly? He doesn't even know how to play.
Is it time for you to be a pro skater?
I think so, Annie. I think we're about to get ready for that. Thank you for the 25 bits. And appreciate you being here. How are you, Annie? How is your Tuesday going? It's fairly warm for me. We had some crazy smoke enter the atmospheres I'm sure you've been seeing if you've been looking in the Discord at all. It's definitely been affecting folks in Oregon the most, and then, because of California. I've seen a lot in Oregon, though. But some of it did fly all the way over into Washington, so kind of crazy, actually. How are you, Josh? How is your Tuesday going, man? How is work? I know you had work today again after having that little break. So Hanafuda is a game on the Clubhouse Games collection. I'm not sure I'm familiar with it, Luigi. Like, what's it like? What kind of game is it? Risco, how's your Tuesday going, dude? My internet finally works. Let's go. What fix? What did you change, Dean? Did you fix the internet or did it just randomly work? I said it right? Let's go. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing really well. I had today was my last day off. I go back to work tomorrow. So I had a good relaxing day. Just kind of did what I wanted to. So, what up, bro? Just about to pop some show it some pizza guy. This board real good. Are you saying that I'm going to or that you're going to? If you're going to, I want to ask you, do you get the game also? 'Cause I don't remember if you're buying games on Epic or not. 'Cause I'd understand if you weren't. I couldn't remember what you said though. First off, what, Dean? Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Said me internet works. Well, I understood the spirit of what you were saying, Dean. Me internet finally works. I saw you. I thought that was a misspelling. That doesn't count as a dirt. That doesn't count. No, I didn't get the game. Just playing around with the theme. Nice. I dig that. Thanks for continuing the theme. Okay. I'm really excited to play this game again. So freaking excited. It's time to, pull this glorious game back up. And we'll go to this screen. And we'll start the game here. I think I can change it there. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's not on the right audio dealio yet. Is it not picking up my controller? I absolutely loved watching you get the score of almost 200 million. In that video on YouTube that you're talking about, Josh? Oh yeah, that was certainly goofy. Oh my word. Yeah, I know. So, that's what kind of encouraged me to wanna... Oh, snap! I unlocked a new version of Tony Hawk. Which sounds weird to say. I unlocked a new style of him. Look at all these new boards I unlocked to buy. What is zero? What is zero? Oh, I forgot to... Look at all these new boards. I'm really intrigued by that Mario Kart Live thing. You could technically make a Mario Kart course where Jones soda bottles are the obstacles. Holy cow, that's an awesome idea, man. I love that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do. You just need enough like ground space to make it work, and you need hardware. I can't imagine that really working very well on hardwood floor. I unlocked a new version of Tony Hawk. Yeah, Tony 2.0. Imagine coming out with a sequel of yourself as a human. That'd be kind of crazy. All right, so So how do I do this? Multiplayer? No way. How do you play on custom ones again? I don't remember. Skate shop challenges profile. Wait a second. Multiplayer? Oh, maybe it's under create park. Yeah. All right, so if you guys want to see the glitch, this is where I did the glitch. All right, here we go. And it's incredibly easy to do. So watch this, ready? So you're basically in this state where you're not dead, you don't fall over, you're in the air and you can't actually get out of it. Because basically it buffers all your inputs. So I pressed a ton of buttons in a row, and I just left it. And it just does this. And then of course, finally when it's over, you can't get out really at all. So the way that you get out of it is you just press Y. And then you land safely. That was 13 million points. So... yeah, exactly, Josh. It's basically hacks. And I don't think that works in any real course, only this custom one that I found. I'm sure it works on other ones too. I have so many cool ideas I want to try out. Hardwood floor. Oh, do you?
Pro Skater David.
Yeah, that's how I'm a pro, Josh, by cheating. Thanks for the 25 bits, man. Stop being a hacker. We couldn't dream of it, Annie. Couldn't dream of it. Look at this. There's an idle animation. Look at that. I know there's an idle animation. That's awesome. Well, Luigi, whenever you create these Mario Kart ideas, I want you to film them so I can see your creations, man. The thing is, that's crazy, is Tony Hawk can do that in real life. He can just float in midair and do unlimited tricks. He's got to show me the ways, Josh. How's it going, Space Chicken? How are you, dude? If you want to talk about a guy who's really good at Tony Hawk, Space Chicken's phenomenal. Okay. So... I just mashed a bunch of buttons. Okay, so now it's over. So now I just press Y at my own leisure, and I land. So here's a question. Let's see if it works on this side. I don't think it will. Maybe it will. I don't know. Unless that's what it was made for. Maybe it was... Oh, interesting. It doesn't work on that side. Yeah, I found the glitch randomly, Annie. Yeah. Yeah. I found the glitch randomly. But, like, if you notice on this side, it doesn't work. You've been... That's funny. It can tell when you're stuck, and it teleports you out. Yes, fill in your custom creations, dude. Thanks, dude. So this side works, but the other side didn't work. I don't know why. Really interesting. Now, I float. If I'm at an angle, I kind of float like this. Whoa. Okay, so it's gotta be, if you're in pipe mode, then it works. But if you're not, no, look, Mom, no hands. And then of course if you spin, that just like increases it. If you get more rotations. So I don't really know the actual point of this stage, but But that's the most useful feature I found for this stage. Did you guys see that? Should I have landed that? Be real, guys. Should I have landed that? I don't think I should have. So I'm gonna take it. Ooh, that was hard to watch. So this is a pretty cool custom track, but let's be honest, the whole appeal. Is that out of bounds? Wait, what? I can't tell if it's out of bounds or not. I guess it's definitely supposed to be out of bounds. Yeah, there's definitely an invisible wall there. Hey, Joseph, what's up, dude? Do I have the high score on this stage? I don't know if it tracks high scores. Part creator, total plays. I don't think it like keeps track of score. Let's favorite it though. Oh, remix, that's cool. So you can take an existing park and then like, you know, make modifications to it, which is awesome, dude. And this like park creation looks a lot more sophisticated. So I want to show you another park that I found that I really like. It's like one of the most popular ones. First I'm gonna eat it into a bench. Okay, that's also okay, so that's just background stuff. Alright. Okay. So let's do I'll show you guys another one. Alright. So what? What? How do I just go back to the custom one? Maybe I can't. Imagine dying. Couldn't be me. Definitely a solid remaster. No kidding. Dude, have you been able to play it yet? I know you talked about getting it, downloading Epic just to get it, Josh. I don't know if you actually got it yet or not. I'm doing pretty good. Working on the game. Yeah! Another 1,500 jump ropes, dude. You go hard. All right, watch this, guys. You ready? This level is called Roller Coaster. All right? So check this out. Okay, so I was going too slow. That's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. We're gonna try this again. Ow. Alright, so all I'm doing is holding Y. Somebody made this. I'm just holding Y. Hey, Scott, thank you.
Greetings from a Camaro.
From a Camaro, let's go, dude. Thanks for the 8 months. What year Camaro are you in? I appreciate that resub a lot, dude. That's some hype right there. Thank you. Isn't that clever? I thought this was a clever map. Let's do it again just for fun. Like, they made it short enough basically so I don't have to billy balance. Because by the time you might fall off, you're on to the next one. So, year 5 Camaro? Yeah, Insane Asylum. I was asking AFMAS actually. That's gotta really not feel comfortable though. I think it's safe to say this game does not follow any laws of physics. Not really. I mean, loosely, it takes gravity like a suggestion, I'd say, you know? It's like, yeah, we'll consider gravity once in a while as a factor. And then, other than that, nope. I'm going to try to explore this map in ways it was not meant to be explored. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I made it out. I was actually trying to go up on that thing, but... Am I trapped out here now? I think I might be trapped out here. Yeah, I think I am trapped. 2018, bro. Oh, yeah. You told me about that. That's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, 2018. Nice, dude. Yeah, have you ever shared a photo of it before? I can't picture it in my head. It follows all the laws of physics, but he has superpowers. Yeah, that's a better way of thinking about it, yeah. Hey, Lolo. Good, how are you, man? I'm really enjoying this game. Let's see if I can go over this wall. Oh! I got close. Let's try it again. Here we go. It won't let me let me grind on. It won't let me grind on the top part there. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty proud of that, actually. All right, one more to please the audience, and then we'll go on to the next one. Wait a minute, Mario Kart Live has a Luigi version. Yeah, dude, I thought of you when I saw the Luigi version. I was assuming you're picking that one up. No, Chris, when does it come out, Luigi? I got a lot of cool ideas, though. I'm so excited to see him, dude. Thank you so much again for the gifted sub to Essie earlier. Oh, that's nice of you, Lolo. The gifting to Essie, that's nice of you. Gifting Annie and Essie sub. Yeah, that's clever. I like the level. I think it's fun. Kind of lame. You gotta quit out every time you want to go back. You know. I'm not breaking the game. This is a level somebody else created. Oh yeah, this one looks exactly the same as the roller coaster one. Quackburg Shopping Mall. Please vote, thanks. That's funny. Manipulating the thumbnail. The view. Alright guys, let's try the view. Hey Josh, what's up? Dude, we did these short rail roller coaster tracks on the in the Tony Pro Skater 4 days. Really? So it worked back then too? That's awesome. Alright, this is called the view. I don't know why. There's nothing really to look at. What's the catch? Whoa. What the heck? Holy cow. Ooh. Comes in October. Oh, $100. I didn't realize $100. Actually, is that a good price or a bad price? Guys, look at this. This is actually really cool. The inside of this is really cool. I almost call the view though. Okay, that would hurt. He would not be saying woohoo to that. He would be like, "Ow! I just fell from a 5-story drop off." I was really about to say this looks like a flat and boring, but okay, I stand corrected, right? The inside of it is where it really shined, but like the name made it seem like it had like an impressive view, like a mountain or something. But hey, you know what? This ain't bad. Ooh. Hey, Maltex, how are you? Welcome in. Alright, so what happens if we go this way? There's an opening. Can you get on top of the tower? Let's see, let's see. What's over here? Is this the view part? Oh, okay, this is the view. You're supposed to enjoy the view. Wow, gorgeous. What? What? What on earth? Okay, that was hilarious. Let's go back. Let's go back. You've been complaining for the lack of quality options in your streams, but I've been around non-partners that have them. Is there any other reason you don't have them? Oh. Yeah, Lolo, so it's not all the time. Sometimes I have quality options and sometimes I don't. Basically, Twitch decides... Like, partners always get quality options, right? But sometimes affiliates get quality options, but not every time. It basically has to do with how many streamers are streaming at once. if there's a ton of streamers streaming at once, then they do not give everyone quality options. They do not. They only give some people quality options. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm breaking the game? I mean, that's kind of generous. I mean, you're giving me credit for things that for ways that other people are breaking the game. Seeing the drop from that height gives me anxiety. Yeah, because you get so immersed in it, and then you see them fall from this great height, and you feel like you're falling down. All right, guys, we're gonna try this again. Ready? Yeah, Thens. Hopefully that makes sense. What is this? It's just a freaking hole in the ground. Wow, that's not very cool. All right, watch this. Ready? Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I see. It's right out. It's right past this. See, look at this. This little lip exists out here, which is hilarious. Oh gosh. Okay, this is very glitchy. It's like if I snake my way down, I can progress. Oh. Oh. It's so funny. It knows that I'm stuck. Oh, that looked painful. It's Rainbow Road. Yeah, right? Oh. Oh. Okay, Tony, I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. I should be kinder. Oh. Oh. That looked. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. How's it going? Electric Dude Sloth. We're just we're saying about the cruel and unusual ways we can abuse Tony, alright? Watch this, ready? Alright. Wow, he kicked the wall. That was kind of painful. I hate your new name. Alright, well, hate's a strong word. Hate's a strong word. I wouldn't say that I hate your new name. I wouldn't say that I hate it. By any means. In fact, your name Bix is great. It's a great name. I wouldn't say that's a terrible name whatsoever. Whatsoever. Tony Hawk for Mario Kart AR? Yo, that's what I'm talking about. That'd be great. Bix, how on earth is your Tuesday going, my friend? What mood are you in? What's Braille House? Shoutouts to Simple Flips, alright? We're gonna go to shoutouts to Simple Flips. Not good? Not good? Well, why? Doesn't have an M in it, so it's not quite as good. Oh, snap. It's got this. It's got this, whoops. It's got this thing in it. That's funny. You can just throw this in there. LOL. There's multiple ones of these. So there's no reason for this to be here. Oh, what the heck? Did you see me fall through that? Did you guys see that? Just call you Jade. Do you not want me to call you Bix anymore? Breaking the game, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I do derive some enjoyment from watching him suffer. I mean, that's not very cool of me, but I can't lie. I'm not a very good liar. I've called you Bix before. I've called you Bix before. I just don't call you Bix very often. Oh my goodness, what is this? What? Yeah, that physics works like that, guys. Just try that on a skateboard yourself, alright? Just if you see a loop-to-loop like that, it might be a little intimidating, but don't worry about it. You can easily make it over without any effort. Watch. Easy. Oh, wow. Well, I managed to still mess this up there. This is the most fun part of the game. Dude, there are many facets of this game that are fun, but wiping out is definitely one of them. Like, look at that. That's hilarious. It just works. Hod Towers, stop. I'm not understanding. No revert manuals, David. I would never do a revert manual in the presence of impressionable young ones. Wait a second. Wait, what? Okay. This level is called Shoutouts to Simple Flips. Ooh. Breggin the game? What does breggin the game mean? Sure, I love to throw myself off a cliff in order to do a trick. Oh boy. Hey, how's it going, Juicebox? Welcome on in. I wish I could do that IRL too without the hurting myself part. That would be kind of not great. So much. Yeah. Did you guys see my new sub goal? If I get 200 subs, I will do a parody video. I will do a, what is that? How many people is that? Actually, I'm doing more people than that. I'm doing JonTron. I'm doing PBG. I'll probably do like Chadtronic. I'll do John. I already said JonTron. I'll do the Completionist. All in one video, just for you guys. I would gift 60 subs if I could. Ooh, man, that looks painful. I'm not sending it fast. Is it bringing the game? Is that what it's supposed to be? This is a trap, Dean. I can't read anything that you say at face value at this point. Can we talk about that revive animation? It sounds and looks so clean. Oh, I completely agree. Especially since I remember in the original Tony Hawk, when you would wipe out, you'd fall on the ground, and if you were like face first. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Juicebox, for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Kim Ballers. Glad that you're here. Hey, how's it going, Armored Slurp Juice? Welcome on in. Yes, this game is really, really fun. If you love the original 1 and 2, you will love this new one. I recommend it. It would be rewind time when you wipe out. So, thank you so much, Juicebox, for that. When you fall forward in the original Tony Hawk, you would roll on your back for a second, then roll back forward and get up. It was really silly. AMS, welcome, welcome. Scott V. Kimball. I appreciate the hearts, Juicebox. Thank you. Yeah, Kim Ballers. That's what the subs are called. Subs are called Kim Ballers. We have the Kim crew or the David V crew, whatever you guys prefer to call it, for everyone. And then we have, holy snap, speaking of a Kim Baller, am I right, gamers? Tony Pixawave himself just gave us a raid, and oh my goodness, that is ugly. Thank you so much. How on earth was the rest of your Paper Mario gameplay, my dude? It looked like you were having a ton of fun. We have a challenger approaching, ladies and gentlemen, and his name's Tony. Thank you, Pixelwave, for that raid. I appreciate it very much, my dude. Very much. Hey, it's one hey dude. Raid alert indeed. And the pro gamers are here. The pro gamers are here. I do kind of miss that when respawning and your board would come out of nowhere. Yeah, it's funny. You do sacrifice something with that level of polish. You miss some raw, strange oddities like that. Beat Chapter 5. Let's go. You did? Nice work, dude. Congratulations. How many chapters are there total in Paper Mario? The 1,000-Year Door. Okay. Well, now I'm intrigued. I want to go up there and see what's out there. So we've been exploiting and checking out custom maps, and there's some real creative people out here making some pretty cool maps. Let's see if I can write up this without dying here. Now that's what I call worth it. That was worth going up. No doubt about it. Oh. So where does that even lead? It goes this way? I'm so used to like the actual Tony Hawk game, like leading to actual things, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you can't lead to like special stuff in the custom park. How do I land that? Ooh, at least they called that sloppy. I mean, I should have been wiped out, to be honest. Oh, that is my favorite. Oh, there's 7. Okay, today was rough. Jeans. Yeah, the level editors. Yeah, no, these are all custom like parks. So let's end this run, and let's go to the level select again. 2? Yeah, there's 2 chapters. To be fair, only 2 had a level editor. Yeah, Tony Pro Skater 2 had a. I mean, considering it was on the N64, it had a really kind of crazy complex level editor, I would say. And it would crash all the time. Like, my brother and I would play on custom ones we built, and the game would just crash. Dude! Scott, I'm glad you survived your drive home. That's always good news. So can I go up this slide? I can. This is physics defying right here. Woohoo! That'll get me every time. I am currently playing on PC right now, technically through the Epic Store, Jade. Alright, let's go up this way. Nope, I can't. It won't let me. Alright, you guys ready for this ride? Watch this, watch this. This is very realistic. Ready? Ready? I love doing loop-to-loops on my skateboard, especially 4 in a row. That's my favorite. 5 in a row. I stand corrected. Alright, that looks like an epic slide. How do we get up there? Alright, guys, we're going in the line to go on the roller coaster. Epic store, more like an epic store. Alright, guys, ready? We're going down the big slide here. Oh, wait, am I going the wrong way? Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Alright, we went on the slide the wrong way. It's okay, though. We'll go through it on the right way this time. Alright, here we go. It's time to go down the slide, guys. Now, remember, this is going to be very realistic, so be prepared for realism. Yeah! Okay, that wasn't that unrealistic. Okay, look, I like riding on the walls, though. Oh, almost got into a wreck with a cop? I was going through a green light, and he came up in the side street last second, and yes, he had his lights on. Whoa. Well, I'm glad you survived that, dude. That sounds scary. The game couldn't handle the absolute might of the Kimball Brothers custom stages. Apparently not. This game is most realistic. Forget Minecraft. I know. Exactly, Jade. This game is even more realistic than Minecraft, and that is saying something. Downloading Chinese spyware isn't epic. True, but I don't think it's TikTok we're talking about. All right, guys. This is gonna be a quick tutorial on how to get spied on by the Chinese government. Okay. Step 1: get your iPad, get your any really any tablet, get any mobile device you own, any Android phone, even a Windows phone at this point, and download TikTok on all your devices. Okay. Step 1. Step 2: download Epic Game Store on every single one of your devices, PC, Mac, even Linux, even though you can't even get it on Linux. Just figure out a way to make it work. All right. Then the last step is download WeChat and turn it into your default messaging application and message all your friends exclusively on WeChat. Then the Chinese government can know everything about you. And that is very poggers. I have Fortnite on my phone still, even though Apple tried to take it away. Did you install it before the lawsuit stuff, or do you install it afterwards? The game is more realistic than Super Mario Odyssey. I know, a game where you can throw your hat and possess creatures seems pretty realistic to me. I don't know, I've seen a pig in Minecraft in IRL, and they looked identical. Yeah, and they made identical noises too, so good point there. Good point. David, try to go into the fort. The fort? What fort are you talking about? This fort? Is this? No? Well, I just shared 19 images of a wreck. What? In the Discord? That's a lot of images. Sounds like a solid plan for tomorrow. No problem, Annie. I'm glad I could help plan your itinerary for your Wednesday this week and all the ways you can get spied on by the Chinese government. I'm just here to help. I'm just here to help, Annie. I don't mean Annie. Wait. No, Annie, yes. And Jade. So both Annie and Jade. I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure Annie just said that, but Jade said the exact same thing. That was confusing. You can't do that to an old man. He was going to trick me. The big purple thing with the ramp that isn't a slide. This thing? Oh, I see what you mean. I think that's actually a landing destination for one of the slides. Because I think the slide, lands in there. So if I go on this purple one... watch, I'll show you. Ready? So if I take this purple slide... It's gonna lead me right in that fort. You're talking about this place, right, Fraud? You can transfer into the pool from the floor. I was not going fast enough. I bet I could do it. Huh. It's like a little too tall for me to easily get in. And it like pushes me to the side when I try to go up there. Wee! I'm very small brain. That's not true, Annie. You're smart. Oh! Hey, it's a Ray Dog again! I am! Let's go! I'm so glad you're here, Ray Dog. Welcome in. Oh, gosh. Right now we're looking at custom tracks that people have made for fun. I haven't looked at these yet. Oh! Hey, Julian, thank you so much for the follow. How is your Tuesday going? All right, let's try another custom one. Custom park. What is the coolest trick you can do when going the absolute slowest speed? Like on the ground, Risco, or do you mean like on a ramp? Hi, Crad. We're going to High Crad. Oh, David, I failed to mention my buddy hit the truck with a train. Your buddy hit the truck with a train.
Come on, bro, David. Got him. Hoo-ee.
Dude, thank you for the 25 bits. Also, wait. 25 bits? How did that happen? How? Trying to give you a challenge? Oh, gotcha. All right, so this is me going really slowly. I can do a heel flip. It's actually really hard to go slowly because my character's already powered up with all the stats. But if I don't lean down, because when I lean down, I go faster. So if I don't lean down. Oh, my word. I can do it. Okay, I can do a Japan somehow. Okay. I can't do too many from the... Oh! Okay. It's like hit or miss if I can do a Japan. Look at that! Look at that airwalk! Oh my gosh! Okay, I waited too late to do that. How's it going, Speed? Welcome on in. David, chill. Don't kill this poor dude. Well, this poor dude, his name is Tony Hawk, and I have a feeling he's not that poor. I have a feeling he's not that poor. So yeah, right gamers, screw the rich. It's time for the oppressed gamers to rise. Just kidding, I don't actually believe that. What the heck? Oh goodness. Did you tell me what day you wanted me to cook? No, I don't remember yet. I mean, we haven't figured it out yet. But it definitely needs to be one of the days, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Ready? Stuff's gonna get crazy. Okay. Can I go this way? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go, here we go.
So basically you're telling me you're perfectly content killing Tony Hawk.
Ah! So basically you're telling me you're currently content killing Tony Hawk? I mean... virtually? I guess that's accurate, but not in real life. I would never do that. I'm gonna leave alert. Awesome! Enjoy your Among Us game, my dude. That sounds fun. David, prove this is a Christian stream by doing a Christ air. The only way to really acknowledge that Christ lives is by me doing a Christ air in Tony Hawk Remake right now. Never would have guessed that. Well, I don't know which day yet. I haven't planned that far. We haven't figured out the schedule, really. I mean, it's all dependent upon what's even open during COVID nonsense, you know? I am genuinely surprised the season of a show that came out in 2016 predicted 2020. What are you talking about, Jade? Gosh dang it. Risk it with that clip. I have no idea what that's referring to, but oh, you know what it is? It's probably me saying it's easier than me like wiping out. Post it in the Discord, man, if you don't mind. All right, let's go this way. Ready? Oh, that would hurt. Okay. Well, you know how easily my feelings get hurt, Scott. All right, you can't be messing with me like that. Okay, let's go this way. Just kidding. Of course you can mess with me. Oh. Oof. I have a disc? What do you mean I have a disc, Ray Dog? My show I binge watched? Wait, which show? Which show is it? Oh. Yeah, of course I have a Discord. Please join it. I'd be honored if you joined. I'd be honored if you joined. Actually, I'm gonna replace this button with a Twitch message. Discord. Perfect. Now I've got a button for it. Thank you, Riska, for dropping that in there. David, if your feelings are getting hurt, then you're in for an interesting weekend coming up. No, it's fine. I'm used to abuse by now. Also, how did you pronounce perfectly? Because you definitely didn't say perfectly. Huh? David wouldn't kill Tony Hawk only because Joe and Soda sponsors him, and David doesn't want to get on their bad side. Luigi, that's a little incriminating, but also, I can't contradict what you're saying. I think I'm gonna shower and attempt to get some sleep. Alright, sounds good. For job number 1 in the morning. Alright, dude. I thought you meant you had to wake up at 1 in the morning at first, and I was like, dude. But, all that to be said, good night, my dude. Thank you for being here, and I hope you get plenty of rest. So wait, what do you mean Pixel 2? Am I missing something, Risco? I meant in the bit shear. Oh. The bit shear didn't pronounce perfectly correctly. I think I noticed that too, actually. Watch this, guys. Gravity-defying moves in Tony Hawk. Oh gosh, it's so hard to see where to go. Let's go this way. I think they want me to go this way. Whoa, I got a ton of butterflies right then. Like, I was falling. That was so weird. Alright. Oh! Oh gosh. Good night, dude. I wouldn't show up for a job that early. Yeah, right? Or that late, I guess, depending on how you think of that about it. Okay, oh. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go up at normal speed. We're not gonna crouch and see if we can get it to work. Oh no. Okay, I can't tell if gravity actually plays a role in this or not. I feel like it might, but I also, like, none of this makes any sense. Okay, yeah, it actually does. Oh. Alright, so actually I understand. I have to keep my speed going. Do you ever get to play Skate Series? No! I never did. I stopped after Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, actually. How about you? Oh, sure. Send your message again if I missed it. I feel bad if I missed that. Also, I don't like Cheerios that much. Got some Cheerios now. Ooh, I'm glad to hear that. As long as you enjoy Cheerios, good for you, my dude. But I gotta say, it's not one of my favorite snacks in the world. I shouldn't be surprised that most of these levels are just about exploiting the game's physics. Something about the lines of, what's the worst that can happen? World War III? A million people die? I mean, that probably approximates one of the worst things that could happen, yeah. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't even want to answer that question. That could be... Oh, gosh. Ah! What's the point of that? I'm very confused. Oh, that was weird. Does it just end there? No. It goes down very harshly. Oh, there we go. I'm so high up. This is so scary. Ah! That was epic. I hit an invisible wall. Let's go. Whoa! That was cool. Hey, Donnie, what's up? Read this comment if you think David is a spicy potato. Well, I don't, but I read it anyways. How's it going, Donnie? Mine still does. I did. I used to be big into it skating. Wait, really? You would skate IRL? Back when my hair went to my shoulders? Tony was a hippie, confirmed. Let's go. I'm into this idea. Not a hippie, that's not the right word. A skater, you're just a skater dude. Oh no! Oh, that sounded painful. Oh, am I trapped? Am I trapped? There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole. Watch this. Oh, that's awesome. Not a hippie. I thought I was a punk. That's the better word. Punk is a better word. Sorry. Hippie was the wrong word. This game got a lot of people into skating. And then they were disappointed that they couldn't do like gravity-defying things like this. Most people go through the skater phase at one point in one's life. What do you mean by that, Joseph? Like a punk phase? Appreciate the support in this triping time. I mean, I'm negative thinking at the moment, so I'm not gonna swear. How has a month gone by? Right? I agree, Jade. Most people go through the skater phase. The Skate series was definitely a big innovation in skating games when it was released. Oh, they were born out of the old formula from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Heck, well I must have missed that train because I never got tired of it. Ooh. Alright guys, we're gonna try this skater vote. You definitely did? How's it going, Skater Goat? Oh. No, Skater Goat. See, this is the game that literally features you. You have to associate with this game because that's like part of your brand, you know? Literally your DM back today was honestly the nice thing. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Am I supposed to go up there somehow? Or maybe I'm supposed to go down from that. Hey, how's it going, Jordan? Welcome on in. Skater Goat is a skater. This is like her perfect game. Alright, I have a plan. I have a theory. I bet I can wall ride up this. Oh! I can do a no comply. You got the stupid rooftop gap goal? Let's go! Dude, we're gonna go there after this so you can show me how to do it, if you don't mind. Oh! It'd be so fun if I can continue to ride up the wall and go higher. I'm a goat though, not a person. Alright. We're gonna go back to the main game for a second. Oh. I went through it shortly 8 years ago. Biggest, best phase was when I used to boogie board. Huh. Going to the beach having a surfer hair. Really? That's fun. I didn't know you went through a journey like that. Yo, Skater Goat is here. Absolutely perfect. Exactly, Luigi. Could not have said it better myself. But I served on advising council for game accuracy. Okay, I was going to say. The physics, I can blame that all on you then. Is what I'm hearing. Okay, wait, is it... Wait, maybe it's the first Tony Hawk that I'm thinking of. Wait, what? Okay, here it is. I went through the whole scene emo phase. Nice, juice box. How long did that last? It's tricky, but I've got it down to a pseudoscience. Yeah, yeah. Alright, these are the rooftop gaps I gotta get, alright? Like I got points for crashing into the ramp. All right, so we're gonna go over the one gap, actually the two gaps that I know of. I'm gonna try that first, and then actually, probably a better idea to review the one that I don't know first, so I'm not scrambling at the last minute. So maybe Space Chicken can inform me on where to go. Guess I'm still a little into it. You wear skinny jeans? Okay, well if you wear skinny jeans, then of course you are. Of course. Okay. Alright, so let's go this way. Alright, now I'll go for the second one. Thanks to Lurk, dude.
Exclamation mark Lurk, it's time to get yummy foodies in my tummy wummy. Hope the rest of the stream is epic, Mr. Davy Wavy David Hype.
Thank you. I would have preferred a wording difference there, but you know what? Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's the second gap. So where's the last gap, Space Chicken? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. I really appreciate the 25 bits and the Lurk and the raid. Tony, thank you very much. Enjoy your food, my dude. Oh. Goodness. Later, Epic Gamers. Oh. Alright. The last gap is hecking stupid. Alright. Where is the last gap? Do you know, Frog? Does Space Chicken know? You have to go from a rooftop to a rail. It's off the other rooftop. Okay. So it is. So it's probably off of... Which one? Probably the one... The other rooftop. So let's... Oh gosh, I didn't realize I had that little time left on the clock. This one? I don't know what other rooftop you're talking about. He ain't getting up there from that first one. It's off the other rooftop. Line yourself up with the rail on the other rooftop towards the kicker at the end. Okay. Let's try that. Alright. So we're feeling good. We're going this way. Ooh. I get what you're trying to say, but I'm confused about the context situation. Alright, here we go. Alright, so the rail you're saying. What rail? Oh, this
Check
one?
my valid derp.
Is it that? Is it that one right there? I bet it's that one. Oh, that's so far if that's it. Check my valid derp. What? Thanks for the 25 bits, Annie. Oh. When Vic said, I'm negative thinking, so not gonna answer, you said swear. Wow, you're right. I completely misread that. Thanks for catching that derp. I love the picture sound. Huh. Sorry about missing that. I kind of miss interacting with people face to face, but gotta wait until the signal's up. Yeah. It is kind of lame that we can't hang out with people. At least it's more taboo. Towards the fountain, there's a ramp off that building. Oh, really? Literally, I'm just gonna try to find this other mysterious gap. The rail is on the ground. Towards the fountain, there's a ramp off of that building. Towards the ground? Okay. Okay. Towards the fountain. I don't know where the... Oh gosh, I couldn't slow down. So let's find where the fountain is first, I guess. This, maybe? I don't know where the fountain is, to be honest. Hey, Toady, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. I don't know where. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a free skate and just explore. Ranked and free skate. think I'm allowed to do this. Fwee skate. It's weird. Even though I'm an introvert, I'm very social. It doesn't conflict at all. It means you're an outgoing introvert. You derive energy. You derive energy from being alone, but you like being outgoing with people. That's not weird at all. You have to ramp off the rail leading to the fountain. Okay. Free skate. Let's see if I can do this. Now, when it comes to people who I am close with, I tend to be very trustworthy very quickly. It's something I hate about myself. Like you wear your heart on your sleeve type thing. That's the way I am, actually. Wait, I hear water. Oh, this fountain. So, if it's from the roof, there's a ramp onto the rail near the fountain? What? My mom said the same thing about wearing your heart on your sleeve. I feel that. They show it in this video. Oh gosh, dang it, Josh. Risco. I probably went right by it when I said that. Okay, so... It's hard to like use the camera to like... Actually, this works. Okay, so there... Oh, wait, that roof, maybe? No. That roof? That's one way to get up on the roof. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Yeah. But I gotta figure out which rail it is. You're right about the roof you were on before. It is that one. What rail am I landing on? That rail right there? Maybe it's that rail. The left rail. Okay, so like... This one right here? Probably this one, right? The 90-degree rail. Okay. Alright. Cool. Thanks, gamers. We'll give it a shot. Oh, wait. So close? Oh, well, I didn't actually do it, right? I mean, I didn't land it, but I just needed to... That's the right rail, though, right? I'm assuming that's the right one. You have to grind it. Right. But that's where I need to go. I just needed a rough idea about where I needed to go. So thank you for being so helpful. Let's give this a shot, gamers. All right. Okay. I know I can do that. I like how I went up on the roof by just doing wall ride. That was pretty epic. Okay. So first we'll go this way. I'm gonna go around. Make this. Then we'll turn right around. We'll do this. Oh, I went too far. Look, I did it, gamers. Let's try that again. I kind of like the idea of just going up the roof, like, the faster way. I do not like that song. Pro gamer move, yeah, that's right. If you let the rail before that ramp straighten you out and no comply, you get it. Okay. Let's try it. Let's go. All right. Now we just have to get the last one. Darn it, I almost did the shortcut. I can do this in a minute. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. Let's game, gamers. Ow, ow. Okay, now let's do this one. You gotta be kidding me. Let's try that again. I went too high. Okay, David. David. You got 30 seconds to do this, which should be enough time. But you're certainly not leaving much room for error. There we go. Let's go. I did the same thing. You have time. Epic. I can like wipe out spectacularly for a few times. You have 30 seconds to get 1,000 points. Yes! Thank you for your help, Space Chicken and Fraud. I appreciate that. And for the encouragement, Jade. Pinball. Alright. Alright. So now you go for the 6 score. Actually, you know what? I should really be focusing on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2's campaign. Because I need to actually still advance in that game. Alright. Let's see. So, I have an embarrassing low amount in Venice Beach. I destroyed this level. I could still get 6 score. And I did all of them on there. So I could go for 6 score, but school is not the most forgiving one. Venice Beach is awesome. Have you been there, Jade? Grind. Oh, yeah. Do you know where the other roll call rail is? I know where one of them is. Oh, that's awesome. I know you've been there. 3 times? Wow, that's cool. Oh, that looks so painful. So this is not one of the roll call rails. My 3 buttons only work half the time. Oh, what? That is one of the rails. What? It is? Okay. I'm pretty sure I've tried that before, but... So now it's time to find the last one, I guess. This one? Is not it. No. This game's not family friendly. We played non-family friendly games before. Still within the rules. Alright, that's not a rail either. So where's the rail? So this is not one of them. But that one was. This is one of them. Roll call. Is this one of them? No. This is not one of them. Where's that last one, bruh? Well, that was painful. I wonder if the old out of bounds glitches were put back in the remake. That's a good question. Well, thank you, Donnie. Let's redeem a Jones Soda ad break, and we'll come right back after these important messages.
Hi, I'm David. I work in IT. I help fix people's computers. And in between installing software and removing viruses, I get thirsty. So, I like to simmer down and drink a berry lemonade Jones Soda. This is how I Jones. How do you Jones?
Alright. So, there's gotta be a rail that I haven't hit yet. I'll look for like another ramp because I feel like maybe. Ow. Yo, it's Space Chicken. Ow. Thank you very much, Juicebox. That was Oh my guys, look, look. It's Space Chicken. Guys, it's Space Chicken. Look, Space Chicken in Tony Hawk game. I'm Electric J Sloth from eating, napping, and going to the bathroom. I like to relax. Oh, I see where this is going. I'm Electric Jade Sloth. From eating, napping, and going to the bathroom, I like to relax and drink a Jones soda. This is how I Jones. How do you Jones? Do you have to hit both halves of the rail before without hitting the ground? I'm not sure. Jones. So that does not count as one. Again, I've tried it so many times. It feels like it should be right. Ooh. Alright, I have an idea. Nope. Well. Darn. Carl's not streaming this week. My life is falling apart. I'm so sorry, Lolo. I think I'll stream on Friday from what I read. Well, heck, I'm not really sure how to do that. Oh. Let's see if I go this way, it won't work, right? Like, even if I go all the way up, it might not work. Let's try it. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. You specifically have to go this way. So I'm wondering... McTwist. Not even a kickflip McTwist, David, really? What? See... So I'm wondering if it is one of the rails that I'm on, but it's not. I'm doing it the wrong way. Like, what if I have to do it this way? No. Like, what if I go? What if it is this one, but I have to go down, not up? Like, that's definitely possible. That's an actual move, bro. Okay. So I've tried. No. 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 Let's try going down instead of up. Oh my word. That was it. I did it the wrong way. Can you believe that? Trying to find the clip, I found something better and I'm dying laughing. What'd you find, Jade? You see the clip of Six trying to repeat what... Wait, trying to repeat what you said in the Jones commercial? No? Can you share it, Jade? That's awesome. I didn't know that he did that. Alright, awesome. We're only one level away from unlocking another level. Or we're only one thing away. I don't know how you say that. Okay, let's try that again, gamers. You found it? Nice. Drop it in yeah, put it in the Discord. Put it in streams in the Discord. Ooh, that was awesome. Ooh, that was cool. Dang it, I wanted something cool. Alright, let's try this again. I can't believe that was the reason. Jones.uwu is your Discord URL. Can't say that's part of the plan. I like that. I do. Can't say I can see myself doing that. But I like it. I like the idea of it. It's got potential. Oh boy. All right, this time we're gonna focus on just getting score. Sorry, bro. I did something. No worries at all. Welcome back, Ray Dog. Welcome back. So I wonder why that happened. Oh, I'm pressing Y. I'm pressing Y by accident. Okay, I got you. Oh no. Wow. What? Oh. Oh, I thought I jumped there. Hey, Melee Trash Can, how's it going? Yeah, I love this game too. This game's awesome. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, David. So looking at what you actually bought Meow.Church. You know I had to do it to him. I had to do it to Esther. It's too good. Yeah. Did it. I got over the score. Let's go. I'm actually very happy about that. Yeah. 6 score. Brotato chip. You can right now. Tomorrow, though, I'm free all day. Yes, he's in Smash Cafe. You can also join my Discord if you'd like. We play there a lot also, if you want to join. But he's already in Smash Cafe, so if you want to play there, you totally can. Yes! Yes! Unlocked a new place. Let's go! Oh, they do heats in this? I thought it was only Tony Pro Skater 1. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I see what happened there. That wasn't like a true... Oh gosh. I was too greedy going after those points. Well. Yo, you know there are modded skate parks? Yes, there are. They're so awesome. I've been playing some of them a little bit earlier. Like, you mean like the custom ones, right? Tony Hawk for Smash? Dude, that would be great. And my custom version of Smash when I made when I was a kid, I legit made my character in my made-up version of the game. It was pretty awesome. He could work, dude. Oh, David, why? Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna get the stat point. Oh,
Salutations.
no, we're not, apparently. Hey, salutations, Carrie. Thanks for the 25 bits. How are you, my dude? Oh, wow. What? How did that happen? No, we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna skate till we die. And in fact, we're gonna focus. Oh, no. We're gonna focus on the last one just being... Well. Alright, this is all gonna be score. All score. No advantage. You're exhausted. Why are you exhausted, dude? Did you have like an exhausting day of work or something? That was so lucky. Oh, David. The controls are a little clunky. Wait, clunky? What makes you say that? I think these controls are really good. Cool. Oh gosh, oh heavens. Oh, David. In the air? Huh. I don't know if I agree with that, actually. I think the controls are really tight. Ooh, man. Might be your controller. I'm actually virtual for 2 months. Oh, you work in the school district. Okay. I had 2 fantasy football drafts and I modded a 10-hour stream. Whoa. Whose stream was that? Second place. Let's go. Yeah, Philadelphia. Take me there. Wow, that does sound exhausting, Carrie. Holy cow. Yeah, I think, you know, it's probably your controller. I can't speak to that for certain, but I would say the controls are really good, to be honest. There's not a Jones.oo domain name. You mean like you can't buy it, or you, like it doesn't? It's not claimed yet. Oh, this place. Collect 5 Liberty Bells. There's so many things to do. I can go over there. Ugh. It's a little bit too tall to go over. Aha. Oh gosh. Oh, look, there's 2 over there. Is it not up there? Nope. It's weird. Oh, one's right there. That's why. Oh. Oh. Heck. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So where's the last bell? I don't know where the last bell is. Oh wait, was that it? No. There it is. Yeah, let's go. First try. Let's try getting this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. Darn it. Oh well. No, I'm not playing on emulation. I'm playing on Epic Games. It's a brand new re-release. My favorite skate park? That's a great question. I like Downhill Jam a lot. I like New York. I like the original Hangar. Buy a pretzel and a cheesesteak. Oh, that sounds amazing. You live near Philly? Let's go. I heard that they're the best, my dude. I heard that they're the best. Oh, that's too bad. You can't buy Jones Ooh. Oh, you can buy Jones Ooh, but you can't buy Jones dot Ooh. I don't imagine there's a dot Ooh domain available. Okay, let's go. Let's just try to go for these stats for now, while we kind of check out the area. It's a really awkward, like, angle. Let's try. Oh, it's too slow. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try. Oh, it's a little. Is it a little ramp? It's a little ramp. Okay, let's just go straight on then. There we go. All right, so now we'll go for skate next. Well, we're not gonna get it in 46 seconds, but we're gonna see what the route is. No diving. Oh no, this is not the original. The original, no. The original does not look this good. The original does not look this good. Not knocking on it. The game was amazing. Doesn't really matter how the game looks, in my opinion, as long as it's fun. Okay, David. Going to lurk mode. All right, Mad Hat, appreciate it, dude. 800 miles? What are you driving 800 miles for, dude? That's crazy. Well, I feel like you're lurking, so you don't have to answer that if you don't want. But thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. How come there's a church domain but not an uwu one? Oh, I can't imagine why. It's almost like .church has a way more applications than a .uwu. I mean, that might not be true. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's upgrade our skater. Let's see. What should we increase? Rail balance, lip balance. Hey, Cosmic Toast! Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub.
Hello.
Hello! Thank you so much for that resub. How on earth have you been? It's been a little bit, Cosmic. Welcome back, my dude. Thanks for the 7 months. Yeah, memory as a kid always looks better. Yeah, fair enough, Melee. Fair enough. I can see that. Meow.uwu. Uwu is an internet thing, David, and the internet is amazing. It's almighty. Can I create a domain? I mean, you could petition for .uwu domain names to exist and see how far you get. All right, here's what we'll do. Oh, well. I totally forgot that you could do that. That is hilarious. Hey. Let's grab that last stat point, shall we? Oh, okay. No, we're gonna get this time. Don't worry, gamers. I remember getting this in the original Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and being so happy about it. Okay, so it is in between the two. Okay, here we go. We're getting it this time, gamers. Okay. Nope. This time we're getting it. Yeah! Actually, let's change the music. Nice and loud. How's it going, Crazy Master? Welcome on in. A lot of N64's Mario Party games. Nice. Yeah, I still like the N64 ones more, to be honest. I'm probably get myself copyright struck for this, but oh well. Getting older all the time. You're getting older all the time. I'm feeling younger in my mind. Here I am, doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am. Pretending I'm the Superman. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Don't know if an ooh-woo petition would go anywhere. It'd still be fun to see it unfold, though. I played a lot of N64. I already read that. They are way better than they are now. Oh. I think the original Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 are like the best ones, dude. I like them better than the new Mario Parties. I never played DS. It's hard to play with friends when you do DS. At least, because everyone had to have a DS, right? Yeah, right? And I'll have to say goodbye. So watch it fly. Growing older all the time. Looking older all the time. Ooh. Doing everything I can. Running on to what I am. Pretending I'm the Superman. Oh wait, that's not possible. Oh, nope. How do I get up? Oh, okay. I'm really close. Do a pizza man? Oh. Thank you! Alright, now let's restore the controls to how they were. When Superman plays, you gotta respect it. Okay, David. No! Okay, David, calm down. Okay, I thought that would work. Oh, oh. Oh my gosh. No, it's fine, it's fine. Positivity. Okay, what? Oh! I almost got the tape. Online, yes. 1, 2, 3 R-Bomb, I agree. Yeah, there's online for this game, yeah. How's it going, silly? Do a pizza guy. David should audition for American Idol. Oh, stop, Cosmic. DS is fun, though. It's like an actual Mario Party game. Unique, non-grid based boards. Everyone moves separately, fun minis, etc. So, Luigi, here's a question. You said unique, non-grid based boards and everyone moves separately. You just described Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. Have you played Mario Party 1, 2, and 3? David's face? Dude, silly, post that in the Discord. I want to watch that later. I have no idea what my face looks like when I play games. I definitely feel like this skate's going to be the toughest one of all. Jones dot gosh dang it. Yeah, I don't know if gosh dang it is a domain you can buy. So how do I get up there? Like this? No. For sure not. Ugh. All right. Okay, we're going after this one now. There we go. I'm just missing the K now. Alright, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go this way. Yeah! Let's go! We did it. We did it! 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 Alright, now we're gonna go after the tape. Oh! Alright, you know what? I might be going about this the wrong way. I don't know for sure. But it could be possible. Might be that way. Might legit be that way. Oh, I wonder how you get up there. That's crazy. Can you heel flip into manual? Probably. I left to get food, and as I was coming back, I heard a noise and it spooked me. It ended up being you coming through my mic? Am I that loud? I'm sorry, Juicebox. I have not played Mario Party 1 and 2 and 3. Definitely might want to play. Okay, Luigi. Before you say Mario Party DS is the best, try Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I think you'll be truly delighted. And knowing your taste and how you enjoy like good era games, I feel like you would appreciate it. I really do. Thanks, Melee. I appreciate it. Man, I got close. I wonder if that's the only way up there. Melee, thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that a ton. Oh my word. Oh, David, why? Alright, how about this? How about this? Alright, that I can easily make. I bet that's how you're supposed to do it. It's a lot longer than that, Annie. I know that. Oh! Alright, here we go. Oh! We're not going nearly fast enough, right? Oh! Alright. I don't think this is not what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Dang it. Oh well, at least I got the secret tape. I can almost guarantee I'll love 1, 2, and 3. DS is still the best portable entry, though. Right, well, yeah, it must be its own category, Luigi. Cause like when I think of Mario Party, I think of like local multiplayer. How long do I have to watch you to get enough points to make you swear? About 32 years if you don't miss a single day. Something like that. Drain the fountain. Blunt side the awning. Oh, blunt side the awning. How do I blunt side? Blunt slide. Don't tell me how to blunt slide. I'm already on the 32-year grind. Let's go, Annie. You got this. Okay, how do I do a blunt slide? That's a tail slide. Maybe I do... What's a blunt slide? Nose grind. I don't know how to blunt slide. Oh, maybe it's like up, left, or down, right, maybe? That's a tail slide. I know what that is. Annie, you're crazy. You have redeemed VIP twice and still have that amount of points, right? Annie's a VIP in the truest sense of the word. You have 65.8. You're so close. That's awesome. How do I get up there? I have no idea how to get up there, to be honest. I have no idea how I got up that way. There's no way I have to go up that wire. There's no way. Like, that's crazy. Finally, I used up all my 8 points making David speak gibberish. Dude, it was worth it though. It was worth it, right? It was worth it to make me speak gibberish. Okay, David. Okay. Oh, what? Lolo, thank you for redeeming Speak Gibberish. I appreciate it. How did I make that cool overlay? Not sure how to answer that question, actually. Some clever editing? Oh, David. David, your gibberish is getting weak? Dude, nah. Gibberish has never been stronger, my dude. Oh my gosh, that... Huh? Did you see that? Oh, David. Yeah, I mean... So, I can break down each component if you'd like. Although I have a tour, actually. There's a Nightbot command that I can't remember. Ow. Is it? Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Alright, juice box. Let's see. Overlay or is it tour? I think it's overlay. Yeah. So I show you all my stuff. I guess I don't explain how I did it, but basically I used Dolphin and I captured stuff, and then for some of the widgets, I had a friend commission some of it. So like the event list at the very top on the counter were commissioned. The background was all I captured myself in Dolphin, and then all the other, like the be right back screen. It's just some trickery with Photoshop and green screen and a bunch of stuff. So I mean, it just depends on what part of the overlay you're talking about. I remember when I redeemed VIP the second time, I coordinated it with Chrissy so I could get my channel points back. That was smart. She was the single person that knew you're gonna meme it. That's very clever. I always wanted to say the gibberish doesn't sound as good or banjo accurate as it used to. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, I need to step up my game. You make the little kid from the Thornberries gibberish? No, I'm talking about like Banjo-Kazooie character. Can I get you to play the Dank Jones ad for my birthday? If you're redeeming the points, my dude. When's your birthday? You're actually gonna make that parody? This one above? I think I got 200 subs, yeah. You bet. You bet. Oops. Wait, party? Wait, how do I... What is party? Friends, invites? Oh, it's like the friend thing on Epic. Like the Nick show. Oh, I didn't grow up with Nick, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Sorry, my friend. Aww. Dang it. Oh boy. How? Expect a raid. Holy. I'm not ready for this raid. Because this is an Andrew raid, a Beta 64 raid. The best kind. Let's go. Dude, thank you so much, Andrew, for your raid, my dude. Oh, that was painful. Hello, Lumalee J. Hello, Alexi. Welcome on in, gamers. How's it going, Potato? Hey, Luigi Freak. How are you? Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. I just got the special score, so I'm kind of flying on air right now. You guys, we have a challenger approaching. His name is Andrew, a.k.a. Beta 64. So I want to direct your attention to, to the sub goal above me. If I get to 200 subs, I will do a parody video of Scott the Woz, and Andrew, and PBG, and what's not on there is I'll do JonTron, I'll do the completionist Gerard, and I'll do a few others as well. So, thank you so much. Is it Doge Memes? Thank you so much for the follow. That is you indeed. How is your stream, man? Hey, Mr. House, welcome back. Hello, Blake GJ. Sorry, I said that backwards. Welcome back. Oh, frick. Yeah, the best kind. How was your stream of the Wii Sports? Was that more Wii Sports hacking? That I mean, I need to catch one of those streams someday, man. You gotta stream when I'm not streaming so I can see that. JonTron, while he did a video game videos. Exactly, Charles. That's exactly what I'd be going for. Hey, y'all, Scott here. Also, I haven't watched PBG in years. Well, Luigi, maybe you will with a little parody. How's it going? Is it Julio Lima? Julio Lima? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Chaotic indeed. I told you not to stream so you could join for Among Us. Got him. We did some really cursed stuff. Really? Let me hear it. I'm sorry, Donnie. Good catch, Andrew. Good catch. Is Beta Scott or Scott Beta? I guess you have to find out. Is it Komato? Let me know if I said your name right. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Never got to play tennis in Taco Bell, though. Real? Yeah, Insane Asylum, can you get, Riolu, please? Thanks. Bye. Alright, the Insane Asylum's gonna pick you up real soon. I'd sub if I could, but for now, I'll just follow. Well, Luigi Freak, I appreciate your follow. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Lip trick for skate park lips. Everybody loves parody. Well, if it's done well. And I don't think I do it very well, so I'd sub if I could. Dude! Thank you, Andrew, for your 6th gifted sub, and this one goes to Luigi Freak. I didn't say Waluigi Expedited. Did I really? Also, how's it going, Expedited? Did I really say Waluigi? I don't remember saying that. What TV channels did you grow up with? Like 4Kids TV, which became Foxbox, which became 4Kids TV. PBS, like Arthur and Liberty's Kids, and Cyber Chase, and Zoom, and Zaboomafoo, and all those publicly traded. I almost said publicly traded television shows. Thank you, Hex, but it's not my birthday. Thank you, Andrew, but it's not my birthday, unfortunately. You too? That's awesome, Ailey. But you also grew up with like Nicktoons and stuff too, it sounds like. Hello, Expedited. It's really, isn't it? Wait, Cosmic Toast, is it your birthday today? Or is it coming up? What about Tailspin and DuckTales? Unfortunately, I didn't. I don't think I had cable growing up, so I don't think we got those channels. It's Andrew's birthday. Well, what do you know? I'm an old soul. So am I, Melee. So am I. BRB, thanks for the lurk, Lolo. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't have cable growing up, so I watched whatever, you know, normal quote-unquote TV was. Oh man, I went past the part where you can grind. Ooh, I think we should restart that. Prob's doing it because me and other people do it to Andrew. Oh. The happy birthday stuff. That's very kind of you to continue to wish people. Oh, I love The Simpsons, but my parents didn't like really want me to watch it when I was a kid, so I didn't watch it very much. Have a couple months early birthday. Yeah, actually, Andrew, well, actually, thanks for remembering that, Annie. Andrew's birthday's coming up later this month, so it won't be a meme anymore in a bit. I know this because he shares one with my brother. Oh boy. Ooh. Happy birthday, ooh. I remember playing one of the older Tony Hawk games when I was younger. I'm trying to remember, like, or I'm trying to think of how I could identify it. Because there's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. But oh, I thought I was gonna make that. Oh, what? I could have been doing that this whole time. David face when he dows tricks. Yeah, and same time, can you get Hexaneck, please? Thanks. Bye. Let's see. Alright, later, Cosmic. Have an amazing rest of your day. I never saw if it was your birthday or not today. Is it your birthday, Cosmic? If it is, happy birthday. If it's not, I hope you enjoy a birthday. Oh wait, it is. It was Dalt and your birthday recently. Happy birthday, Cosmic. Happy birthday, Dalt. Sorry that I missed that. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat? For Cosmic and Dalt in chat. Happy birthday, guys. Looks like a symbol in the COD when you get shot. What looked like a symbol, Luigi? Alright, let's try that again, gamers. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it, AV Ram. Thank you, Juicebox. Luigi figure. There's different Luigis in chat. I know there's multiple Luigis. There can only be one Luigi. Just kidding. Of course there doesn't have to be just one Luigi. There's multiple Davids. There's multiple Joshes. No problem with that. Alright, so I'm going to lip. Oops. Wrong button. That is the wrong button. What? Okay, so let's see if... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, let's see if I can lip this one. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Let's try that again. Alright, that was one of them. Oh my gosh. What was that? Alright, I gotta come at it straight on, or is this not gonna count? That counts as one? Let's go. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah! Didn't matter which 3, that's awesome. I guess the idea was just to find the hidden skate park. Oh boy. You know, I don't think it's worth going after the score. Your boy's a little on the low side. So, but there's only one Ryoloburo, and that is a me. Hopefully I said your name right. Oh. I got a challenge for getting hit by a bus, guys. I just want to put that into context. Yeah, it kind of hurt. Does this have similar controls to Skate 3? I don't know about Skate 3, but it has very similar controls to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, which is what I care about. I don't know, I got a challenge from that. Like, I unlocked a challenge, achievement from that. So, is it Ryoloburo? No, Ryolubro. Ryolubro. Hope I'm saying Ryolubro correctly. Ryolubro. Yes, that's one thing. Like Rylou the Pokemon, then bro, Ryolubro. Oh, now I get it. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna try something death-defying. All right, gamers. I'm kind of scared to try it, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Okay, that's not what I meant to do at all. Man, it's hard to keep the balance going for that long. Just call you Rio? Is it Ryo or Ryu? Rio. Wario's dummy thick. He do be. He do be. Dummy thick. Whoops, don't do a manual Tony Hawk. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, okay, Tony, slow down. All right. Oh gosh, okay. Man, I wonder how I get that far. That's pretty tough. Now, what's the fastest way to get there? Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what we'll do. Alright, here we go. Fast as we can go. Straight as we can go. Let's do this. No! How are you supposed to get that close? Am I doing this right? Oh, I'm doing this right. I looked on Google and it was either Pro Skater 1 or 2. Huh. You don't remember which one it was based on 1 or 2 expedited? I gotta charge my phone, catch you later. Alright, sounds good, Luigi Freak. Thanks again for joining the raid. Hey, Rayu, welcome on in. How are you? I love that emote, AV. I think Skate 3 was fun. Yeah, Melee? What did you enjoy about Skate 3? I heard it was like a more realistic take, quote unquote, compared to this game. Oh! Skate 3 XD. Skate 3 XD Gale of Darkness. The glitches in Skate 3. Oh, David. Oh, David, you can do much better than that. Much better. Really? What if it was called Skate 3 RAR XD? Let's see. Ugh. crumbs, guys. The glitches are funny. What kind of glitches were there? I know there's some funny glitches in this game too, or in the originals. I don't know about the new one. Oh, David. Okay, here we go. This is exactly what I want. Oh my! I screwed it up, boys. Okay, it's alright. This time I'm gonna get it. Is it possible to go straight on, I wonder? No. Okay, David. I'm fascinated if I can actually do a straight on. I bet that's my best chance. Okay, David. Skate 3 is notoriously buggy. That kind of makes it fun. Really? Huh. Is it like a speed run, a commonly speed run kind of game? The bush is getting the heckin' way, and I can't see. Oh, that was so close. Thanks, Annie. There was speed glitches and body glitches and other things. What kind of speed glitches? Like momentum-based ones where you like go incredibly fast and stuff? Because those are really fun glitches. I can see why that would be really fun to do. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. Really? Transparency on the bushes, right? That would be really helpful, VRAM. Hey guys, I have a confession. All I really want to do on my streams is talk about how great Beta 64 is, like real talk. That's all I want to do. I love Andrew so much. He's really great. But see, I would never say it to his face. I would never say it to his face. So our little secret, okay? Oh, it's an open world game. Gotcha. I love the idea of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 being an open world game, but I never really like played it that much. I wonder if jumping would help me or hinder me. You just mess around. That sounds really fun. Don't get addicted to this game and end up hardcore burnout again. Cough, cough, Animal Crossing. I don't think that'll happen, to be honest. I mean, who am I to say? You're probably right, Luigi. You know me better than I know myself. No! Oh my gosh, is it that easy? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Look at that. That was really easy. That was really easy. All right, so watch this. This is what we're gonna do now. Oh, I can so get this. I can so get this. Oh my gosh, it's just within reaching distance. It's so within reaching distance. I can do this, gamers. I can do this. Oh, yes. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's go. I was going the hard way this whole time. Now I'm going backwards. Let's go. What? I landed in the water and I didn't die? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, I drained the fountain. Okay. Well, awesome. That worked out. It's possible to glitch your way out of the demo area in Skate 3. Really? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. So you can just get to places you couldn't get to before? Nice. I warned you with Animal Crossing, and I'm here to warn you for Tony Hawk. Well, thanks for looking out for me, Luigi. There's a couple custom maps and an item selection screen. What would you use items for in Skate? I love the kickflip moves. They look so cool. Alright, I must tend to the burn on my arm. It's from an iron. Goodness, expedited. Please, attend to that indeed. Feel better, my friend. What is a blunt slide? I don't know what that means. I only need one more to unlock? Let's go. Hey, Ryolu bro, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that, my friend. Well, heck. I feel like I can get the really good score if I try really hard. I feel like I can get it. Which direction is it? It's this way, I think. Yeah. When do we think we're going to see everyone get burned out on Fall Guys? I bet that's going to happen, Annie. Like when the updates stop happening and the hype dies down, I bet we'll finally see it go down. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh gosh, the bus. The bus almost hit me. That one kind of scary though. Okay, I definitely thought I was going up the ramp and I almost just died. Oh my gosh. No! That was a 45,000 combo. Oh, David. You're throwing this away, my dude. It's alright, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Positivity. Okay, I have no idea how that worked, but it worked, so we're gonna go with it. Ooh, let's go. We did it. It wasn't that bad. You just need a solid skate park where you can easily go from one thing to another. Oh man, 279,000. Don't be negative. Exactly. It's time to be positive. Cause look at that. Look what you can do with some positivity. Oh, okay. It's time for me to get run over now. Come bus, bring me to my fate. It's so you can get to places you couldn't get to before. All right, gamers. Let's go. New park unlocked. The bowl ring. This place is wild, guys. I cannot wait to see what the bowl and the crap look like. Competition? You mean it's not like it was in the old game? Hold on, I'm gonna restart this. I thought this was a heat? I thought this was like an actual level. Hold on, really? Can someone else confirm that this was a heat level? I thought this was like a legit level, not a heat level. It's not really that realistic though. What's not realistic? There we go. This place is crazy, man. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh my. What? What on earth was that? Crazy. F indeed, Ryolu. Like half the things I think to say in here would be so much better with the David V Dab than I remember. I don't have the 10K bits badge yet. You're pretty close though, right? I think you have the 5K bits one. Oh, Skate 3 is not that realistic. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thanks, Melee. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thanks for clarifying. I can't just restart the competition. Like this bowl, man. Yeah. I love standing completely horizontally. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk, VRAM. I appreciate that quite a bit. You should play Skate 3. What platforms is it for? Is it for Steam? I might consider that. I mean, based on the way you described it being open world. Oh, I can't restart. Oh my gosh. Oh, how do you get away with that? Oh, David. It's funny, for the heat ones, I just feel like... Whoa. What did I get? Third place? Let's go. PS3 or 360 or Steam. Gotcha. So it's on Steam. None of them are on PC? Oh, the Skate series is amazing, but it plays nothing like Tony Hawk's, just so you know. Gotcha. Okay. None of them are on PC? What? They're not on Steam or anything? That's too bad. Okay, so hold on. Space Chicken, can you confirm that this bull ring used to be like a legit level and not a set of heats? Like, I genuinely don't remember this being... I remember this being an actual level with, like, objectives and things. Am I making that up? Like, I thought for sure... Really? Okay, then you're probably right. Maybe I'm just thinking of the multiplayer or something. It's probably that, to be honest. Alright, so I have almost all maxed out stats for this guy. Pretty epic. Whoa, look at all these challenges I can unlock still. Wait, is that all of them? Holy snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. I guess those are just the featured ones, though. Oh, what? What? Oh, these are with each person. Okay, there's 465 to get. Oh goodness. Combo challenges. Okay. Okay, I see. There's like categories of challenges. 10 out of 148. Okay, I have like none of the challenges basically. Okay. I don't even have all the rookie challenges yet. Why does it say there's more badges to get? Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Can I unlock this yet? Complete challenges to unlock more slots. Well, I've unlocked all the levels now, which is pretty cool. Dr. Amigo, I have not. Would you play the new re-release of Super Mario Sunshine? Of course I would, Melee. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm sure I'll play it on stream. Especially in widescreen and all, that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's look at a few more custom locations. Wait, what? Go to my parks. Huh. I want to finish my game with Super Mario Sunshine. I finished first. Before you buy the Switch version. Do you have a Switch, Andy? Oh no, before I play. Gotcha, Andy. Before I see what you're saying. I don't think you had a Switch, but maybe you do. Guys, look, let's go to Pool World. You do have a Switch? What? Seriously? Oh gosh. If you just hold R, you'll go from pool to pool to pool to pool to pool to pool pool to pool. Pool World though be kind of scary. Is the challenge to try to knock down all these and not fall in the pool? Change your character to a girl. That's so controversial. Esther, that's, man. 4K, boys. You're playing on Dolphin? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it can look really good on emulation. Haven't even played Sunshine before. First experience will be on widescreen on my favorite console. Luigi, that's go. You're gonna love it, man. Goral. How is I'm assuming you're playing Among Us with some friends. Esther, is that true? At least I've seen some people in there playing it. I've had one it's shared between my brother and me, but since he went back to college, he decided to leave it with me because he wasn't using it as much. Oh. Gotcha. What? I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, are you? Gotcha, Donnie. Okay, nice. You weren't invited? Unbelievable. I've only played the game once, but I enjoyed what I played of it. Okay, but he needs a Hawk. He needs a Hawk board for Tony Hawk. Holy. I unlocked a lot of stuff. Where's the rareware branded stuff? How come I unlocked all this stuff? Holy cow. Alright, I'm buying this. I have $8,000. I wonder if that's a lot of money or not. But if I want to make my own custom track or my own custom parks, I ought to save my money to get the custom parts. Holy cow, look at all these that I got. Why does it say there's something new on there? Alright. Rareware branded stuff. I know, that's what I want. I played Mario Sunshine many times in the past, but I never really played entirely through it. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Esther's done that recently, actually. I've played some parts multiple times. I've only seen others do it, but never really finished it on my own. Would you play VR chat? I played VR chat before. I don't know that I'd play it on stream, though. I could. Nah. Alright. Alright, so there's featured at the top here. Montana. Unkitted skate park. Did you watch Dr. Amigo Family Clinic commercial on Steam as curse as heck? Really? I mean, I watched stuff in the Discord, so if you post it in the Discord server, which I'll post a link to, I'll watch it if you post it there. Post it in, like, I don't know. I need to find a good place to, like... let people queue up stuff like that. Oh, gosh. What is this place? What the heck? There's clips through this? Woo! My gaming laptop about to die. All right, sounds good, Melee. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You're an awesome person. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you next time. Why am I so cool? Exclusively because I play Tony Hawk, Esther. That's the single defining trait that makes me cool. How are you so cool, Esther? How do you form the cool cats? Alright, let's try going up this thing. Ah! There we go. Ooh, sharp turn. Oh! Wee! The physics in this game make no sense and I love it. Oh. Me? Cool? Never. Space Chicken, where are you going with this? Oh! The fans on my school laptop go off like a jet engine literally when I open a Firefox tab. So Luigi, do you know the specs of your school laptop? I'd be very curious. I'm very curious what they are. So, you know what's funny is like... It's hard for me to see the value in like these custom parks. Other than like the gimmicky ones. Dang, Space Chicken is screaming Essie's name for some reason in chat. Oh, it looks so painful. If you guys want a good time, join my Discord, watch Space Chicken play this game, and dominate this game. He is freaking epic at this game. David and I are Chad. Don't be mad that David and I are Chads. Oh gosh, Space Chicken. Speak for yourself, man. I can't accept that title. Alright, gamers. I have had enough of Tony Hawk for one day. I think I'm going to switch over to Fall Guys if any gamers want to play with me. Because that sounds like a fun time. So, we'll switch the game category to Fall Guys Giveaway. Fall Guys Giveaway. Use giveaway to enter. You're down? Let's go. I'd love to play with you. Fall Guys. Done. Aw, thanks. Alright, so I'll invite anyone that's online that wants to play. Juicebox is now playing Fall Guys. Alright, I will invite Juicebox. Would anybody else like to play this game too? We got Juicebox and I so far. And also, we'll get some music queued up because, of course, you know. Let's go, Esther. Let's go. I saw Space Chicken get on too. Hey, Sly, welcome. How are you? All right, I'll invite Esther and Space Chicken. You're playing on a Mac. Now that's dangerous. How are you, Sly? How's your Tuesday going? So Juicebox and I are ready whenever you two gamers are ready. All right, everyone ready up. This is an amazing song queued up by Fraud. That's awesome, Sly. I'm glad to hear that. That is definitely good news. Anything in particular stand out about your Tuesday? Or just a good Tuesday in general? There was a lot of smoke on my Tuesday. No, I'm actually at 5 wins or 6 wins. 5 wins? I think I'm at 5 wins, Annie. Yeah. I got 2 wins yesterday. It was awesome. I actually feel myself getting better at this game, which is kind of exciting. I know you and I are like pretty neck and neck skill level, Annie. Yeah, seriously, that's a huge accomplishment. I've never won Fall Mountain. 6, let's go. Oh yeah, wins. Haha, Esther. You'll get the win one day, I'm sure. And by one day, I mean very soon. Just got my 10th win today. Let's go, Sly. That's awesome. You and Gabe on grid? That's awesome. Any day is a good day when we're getting closer to Mario 3D All-Stars. It's so close. It is so freaking close. It's like, what, 10 days away or something? All right. Oh. I'm getting more YouTube comments on that video. Wow, for falling down, I wasn't that far behind. That's kind of crazy. Oh. Heck. Got shoved into that corner. Just standing on top of everyone. Okay. Oh, gosh. We're good. That guy keeps pushing me forward, which is great. I'll take it. Although the cartridge designed for 3D All-Stars is stupid. Really? I haven't seen it yet. Just an off-center 3D All-Stars logo on a gold gradient. I didn't know that, Luigi. Qualified? Let's go, Esther. Apparently it's always impressive to play. Impressive people that I play mouse and keyboard. It is, Annie. That's not generally considered like the easier way to play, in my experience. It's all about the controller. Also, people make fun of me that instead of using this controller, I opt to use this controller, which is a generation behind. But I like this better. Let's go, Space. It's pretty ugly. What? What do you mean, Space? The Whirligig. They support 360 controllers? Yeah, they do. In fact, I was playing Tony Hawk with a 360 controller also. I think basically, like, Windows considers a 360 controller basically the same as an Xbox One controller, because they basically are the same, like, from an input and, like, number of buttons perspective. Alright, this is good. Almost every PC game that works with controllers works with the 360 controller. Nice, Joseph. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. We were playing Tony Hawk a bit earlier. We just transitioned to Fall Guys for some games with viewers. Are you planning on getting one of the new graphics cards from... Oh, gosh. I was afraid that would happen. That was such a risky dive. Like, I could have done better than that. Hey, how's it going, JP? I'm doing really good. Are you excited about the 3D Mario games, JP? I bet you are excited about that. I mean, maybe you're not. You know what? Maybe you're not as much because speedrunning strats won't work in Mario 64 on the new one. So you might be less excited than you normally would be. Instead of this controller, I use this controller. Me, nods and audio only. Oh, Luigi, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you're an audio only. Yeah, Luigi, I was talking about the Switch controller, the Xbox One controller, and then I use a 360 controller. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you're audio only, my dude. Just playing a Plague Tale, and I've seen you play that on Steam. What is that game about, Joseph? I haven't heard of it before. I'm hungry too, Esther. I'm hungry too. You wanna know something sad? I had 2 corn dogs today, and then I had 2 hot dogs for dinner. That's how bad my variety of food has gotten. Go eat some Cheetos. You got lucky. Good man. Been playing it on Steam controller. Really? I've been tempted to get a Steam controller, but I don't know. The pads would feel weird. That hurts me. Sorry, Esther. Sorry about that. Oh, this is Jump Club, so this is not the one where it's like where the platforms fall. Yeah, it's pretty epic, Space Chicken. That's very dog-centric. You know how I am. I'm a very pro-dog. I like dogs more than cats, you know, which makes me an enemy of the internet. Are we all in? Are we all qualified? One of us is missing. Maybe... Oh, gosh. That does not look good. What? You got out of that? You survived that? Holy cow. Guess I'm very excited for it. Nice. You're not worried about the changes? Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're excited for it. I certainly am too. It's so novel that Nintendo's doing that. Like, it doesn't matter the stuff they could have done. The fact that they even did that is amazing to me, to be honest. I'm very excited about it. Gotcha. What controllers do you use in different situations, Joseph? Like, what situation would you not use a Steam controller in, for example, that you would use like a different controller? Rip me. Oh no, Esther died. So I think Juicebox and Esther got kicked. So it's just me and Space Chicken now. Oh my gosh, JP! Dude, thanks for using your... Oh no!
3 months of David awesomeness. D.
Dude, thank you so much for the 3 months, my dude. I got so distracted that I died. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy your bronze badge, my friend. I love how the phrase "bye-bye" set the Super Mario 64 community into a frenzy. Instead of "so long, gay Bowser." Mouse-based games are better on Steam controllers than others. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. D. How's it going, Silver Down? Yeah, we're playing Fall Dudes. How are you, my friend Silver? Welcome on in. Fall Dudes, you mean descending lads? Gravitationally inclined gentlemen? What is that? Look at this. He's green. How can I get that costume? Touche, David, touche. Plummeting males. I love all the synonyms. All right, I'm gonna use that. It's like 10 crowns. Gosh, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna use each one of these in my little thing here. Okay. Plummeting males. The 8-bit Superman song. Get up, get up, get up, get up! I think Fluffykins queued this song up from last time. Gravitationally inclined gentlemen. Yes, gravitationally inclined gentlemen. Alright, perfect. I got world record on Super Mario 64. What? Oh, Super Mario 64 Land by 18 minutes. Working on the highlight and thumbnail. Great job, JP. What is the Super Mario 64 Land ROM hack like? That sounds awesome. It's very important that Mario says, "So long, gay Bowser." Bye-bye. Oh, you guys get to play Hexagon? Jealous. Did you qualify, Space Chicken? I'm assuming... Did you? I actually don't know if you did or not. Unless this is you. I think this is Space Chicken. It's a masterpiece and a challenging as well. Really? Huh. That sounds fun. How is it like Mario Land? I'm assuming it takes something from Mario Land, so it's called Super Mario 64 Land. Thanks so much for playing my game. Tumbling boys. Plummeting males, descending lads, gravitationally inclined gentlemen. Tumbling Boys. I'm gonna add that one too, actually. Tumbling Boys. Oh, what? Oh. I reached the character limit. I can only do so much. Plague Tale is a puzzle stealth game with a heavy story focus. Huh. How many hours does the game take to play? Or beat, I guess. Drop dudes. You're at 16k points? Oh, man. Nice try. Nice try, high space chicken. You just went bye-bye. Hey, Hexagon is bad. It's a bad game. Really? I enjoy it. Am I bad for enjoying it? Gravity affected gentlemen. I prefer gravitationally inclined gentlemen. Alright, gamers. Everyone ready to ready up and become some real gamers? Hexagon, more like, heck, you're gone. Just that's brilliant. Guys, another 8-bit Superman one. I mean, I'm not mad. Really, Space? I'm pretty bad at it, too. Alright, sounds good, Esther. No worries. Anyone that wants to play and swap out for Esther can. It's a mix of Mario 3D World and... Oh. That's cool, JP. It really is, Space. It really is. The nights are long. I'm singing a song. What emote is that, Joseph? I like chiptune a lot also. About what to do. Sometimes I want to throw it all away. Here I am, growing older all the time. Looking older all the time. Feeling younger in my mind. And I realized the audio ducks. So it's probably a lot quieter. My voice is probably way too loud compared to the music. I lost count of sheep. Oh. You can only do more. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Forces, and I can't quit. 'Cause I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I want to throw it all away. And everything inside. I don't feel good, I don't feel right. Me to act my age. Just to sit and watch them grow. I'll have to say goodbye. Ooh. Goodbye. Oh. I never beat Super Mario 64 Land because I forgot about it. Really? Well, apparently it's worth playing. I'll have to pick it up myself. It's from Jameson Dural, the ex-Saints Row developer. What? What's from him? Chiptune? The song has a bridge? What are you talking about, Sweet Chicken? Of course it does. And you know it. You're just memeing. Thank you! Oh, the emo is from Jameson Dural. Gotcha. I was like, how did he invent chiptune? I met him at the Full Sail, and he gave me his Volition card and his Twitch URL. Wow. That's awesome, dude. My dude Joseph networking. On the first Tony Hawk Pro Skater, it just looped before it got there. Did it really? I didn't know that. That's hilarious. If Mario 64 in 3D All-Stars is going to be built on the Japanese exclusive edition, it better have Rumble and the title screen Easter egg. Oh gosh, I was not paying attention. Oh, will it have that? Cool. How did Space Chicken and I fit through there? Oh boy. Please get in. Oh gosh. Yes. Yes. Never forget that moment. XD, it was epic talking to someone who was in the industry and who worked on games I played growing up. I can imagine it was, Joseph. That's awesome. How long to beat the game says it's 10 hours long. Haven't beaten it yet, so I didn't know. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Only 10 hours. That doesn't seem very long. But the problem is, the So Long Gay Bowser clip isn't in the Shindu edition. It isn't. Yeah. It's lost to time. So, the Virtual Console version did have So Long Gay Bowser, right? Like, that was just the NTSC version. Ported to Wii, right? I think. Because all the glitches and stuff. Oh boy, here we go, guys. It's Fruit Shoot. Anything could happen, gamers. Anything could happen. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. This is not going well for me at all. I do not think I'm making this, gamers. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. It's gonna be so close. No! What did I trip over? No! No! Good job, Esther. Yeah, I saw you up front in the flower hat. That was good. I think it's a pretty fair length for the side of the game. Got you, Joseph. Okay. There's a hacker in my game? Really? I didn't see the hacker. I haven't lost a round on round 2 in a while. Rip's face. Really, Annie? We have a hacker? Oh, no. I didn't notice that. Saw the player zoom and finish in 0.1 seconds. Dang it. Oh, there was. You guys are all so observant. I'm just like trying to reach out. How's it going, Kid Link? How are you, man? How's your Tuesday going? All right, watch for a cheater, gamers. Watch closely for the hacker. Okay, Ryolu. Oh, you know what? I think I found him. I think I found the hacker. I think I found him. I noticed a sus qual in the gate crash. Decided to watch it for the game. Rip indeed. Heck indeed. You found the hacker. Can't find him. What? What, Sly? That face when you have an ulcer in your mouth. Do you really, Luigi? You doing okay? Ooh, nice, Ryu. With the song request. Let's go. Why would you hack? The hacker is probably having internet issues. Yeah, right? I'm sure that's it. I'm sure it's just internet issues. No one would actually hack this game. There's no way. Where's the hacker? I just can't find him at all. Ulcers in your mouth suck, especially when you bite your lip. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Is that like what the sores are in your mouth sometimes? Like I get those in my mouth sometimes. And they're so irritating because like your teeth bump into them and like food gets into them and like if you eat anything acidic it like stings really badly. Yeah. Canker sores, gotcha. I hate those. They suck. Is that Esther killing it? Is that Esther killing it? Is she Flower Girl? Yeah, I'm okay. They're just more of an irritating annoyance than anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's the banana, isn't it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I wonder who will win first place, right? I'm sad the hacker's alive too, especially because it's just so far into this, Esther. Oh, it's Fall Mountain. It's gonna be over in 2 seconds. I'm sorry, Esther. They got robbed. Esther's killing it. Countdown to the end of the game. All right, ready? I predict 0.1 seconds. I was right. Boo. 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 Boo, we don't like hackers. Alright, so Esther has to eat something. So either Annie, who got here first, or Kid Link can swap in for Esther if they would like. They believe Esther has to eat. So you guys just holler if either of you would like to play, and I will add you. Otherwise, we'll play just the three of us, and that's perfectly fine too. Do you even get anything for winning in Fall Guys? What's the point of hacking? I mean, you get like crowns, which you can get like exclusive stuff for, but... Alright, hackers are frustrating, I agree, Annie. Let Annie in? Okay. I'm not gonna be able to play? Okay, well, if that's the case, Kidlink, I'll give you one final offer if you'd like to join us. Since Annie cannot play tonight. If you're not ready yet, I'll just go another round with doing this, and I can get you to the next game if you'd like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. I think we can spare 30 seconds. In fact, I'm gonna be right back and grab something to drink. Stand by. All right. Now, hopefully, hopefully my green screen won't fall down because I just opened the window, and sometimes the green screen acts like a big sail and it'll get knocked over because of the wind. But hopefully that won't happen. I think the hacker is actually Donkey Kong. He needs crowns to pay for more bananas. You're listening to WDVK Radio, your current choice on the dial. Exactly, Ryu. Alright, we're gonna invite Kid Link again. Hackers hecking stink. I clipped the hacker if y'all want to do something. Thanks, Luigi. Alright, everyone. Ready on up. I love this microphone, guys. This microphone is very special to me. Alright. If Space Chicken doesn't mind readying up, that would be epic. Yeah, unfortunately, Luigi, there's not really a great way to report people because the usernames are reused because of like the number of letters there are. So there's not a great way to report people, unfortunately. Wait, but I appreciate your clip nonetheless. Wait, no... Need? I think the hacker is that guy on the bottom right. You mean me? Ryalu, you're talking about... You're thinking that I'm hacking? You got booted. Aw, man. Sorry, Kid Link. That's really annoying. I wonder why that would happen. Why is this game so fun? It's an eternal mystery to me. Like it's not like I can't imagine this game being fun, but like not to this degree. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this game is a little too fun for what it is, and it makes me suspicious. Like is there a drug implanted in this game? Is there some like experimental like radiation that's going on here? Thanks for the unlurk, Sly. Welcome on back. Good to have you back in chat, my friend. Does anybody call you Sly Cooper? Am I gonna get the first place? I think I got first place. This game is like a bunch of Mario Party minigames with a ton of players. Yeah. It is kind of like that, Ryo. Finally back, gonna reset the game. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll definitely send you another request, Kid Link. Yes. 100%, dude. Oh, I forgot to check the cosmetics and see what there is to buy. Wow, this sweet tea is really good. I'm a fan of sweet tea. You disconnected? What? I'm sorry, Space. Juicebox, are you still in the game? If you're in chat, that is. You're gonna beat that for now? Alright, Space Chicken. Sounds good, dude. Thanks for the games and thanks for hanging out, man. You are awesome. Alright, let's carry this on to victory, Juicebox. No. Oh no. Good job, Blue. You pushed in the wrong way. We have so many blue ones on the edge, so it makes it seem like we're ahead. But in reality, we're hanging on by a thread. Oh, that rhymed. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Blue. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I stopped it like a fool. Oh. I think it might be a good idea to actually guard these three. Let's go. So do you just like to see... Everything except for Smash and Rivals of Aether, I would say, Joseph. I guess I'm just the most comfortable with the 360 because I used it for so many years, you know? I played it for all the emulation stuff before I had any other controller. Like all the N64 emulation stuff. Early GameCube. And then, of course, on all the 360 games. So I just felt like it was like the default PC controller. So in my head, that's my association with it. I've tried the Xbox One for a few things, but... especially X-Bone, and never felt like going back. Huh, yeah, I mean, there are reasons to like this controller, but I don't know. I think the biggest thing for me is I just like the bumpers and the triggers a lot more on the 360 controller. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason for it, I guess. It's just kind of how I like how it feels more. Oh boy, this is bad. Okay, I somehow got through the least scathed. The most unscathed. Oh, wow. That fruit hit that other fruit and saved my friggin' life. Come on, David. Oh, yes. Yes. Glad I avoided that log, too. I also posted the clip in the Discord. Thank you, Luigi. The D-pad is a lot better on the new one. There's no doubt about that. The D-pad is worlds better, but I never use the D-pad, so it doesn't matter to me. I do use the triggers a lot, though, so... the triggers and the bumpers. Hamker cannot escape the gamer might of the David V crew. Oh, the Hamker. I see what you're saying. Like the hacker. You're close? Ah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Juicebox. There we go. Alright, guys. Here we go. I guess it's just me then, right? I kind of like the triggers... the most on my Steam controller. What makes the triggers better on the Steam controller, in your opinion? Or what makes them more comfortable for you? Wait, this is the last... wait, what? Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought this was like the final game for a second. Whoa. It didn't put it a second jump that I did not do. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What is the David Direct Point Redemption? It's a parody of the Nintendo Direct. It's like 3 minutes. Just like a goofy little video. They're a lot wider, and spring action feels really nice. Really? Huh. And are they also, I'm assuming they're analog? Alright gamers, what's the final one? Whew, I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it! Fall Mountain. I've never won this one. But you know what, guys? That's about to change. I just gotta play smart, gamers. I just gotta play smart. Analog with a nice digital actuation at the end. Lovely. Quite lovely. Dang it. The stupid pink thing hit me. So the only chance I have is if a blue thing wipes them out. Oh, I jumped out at such a bad angle. Good job, guys. Good job. I made it sound like someone could direct you to do something. Oh, no. No, it's just a video. Yeah, Silver. I agree with that idea very much.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Don't like that at all. Alright, gamers, ready to regroup? I'll invite you, Kid Link, as long as you're still here. If you're still here, I'll invite you, my dude. I'm also at level 35. Let's go. Oh, man, we lost 2 people. Oh, we lost Space Chicken. Would anybody else from chat like to play? I'm not seeing anybody else online right now. I think this is good for now. We'll just go with this crew until someone else wants to play. All right, anyone else that's interested, just let me know in the chat, and we'll get you in next game. I am addicted to sweet tea. Holy cow, this is so good. Ooh, that is good. Goose indeed. That's Kid Link for you. He's the friendly goose. Little jazz here. Alright, we're getting stuck on this screen. Everyone try backing out. Let's try that again. Everyone ready up. Yellow Ice Water Pack from Costco. I have not. Yellow Ice Water Pack. Third World Streaming. How's it going? Welcome on in. Sweet tea is so good, Rayu. I agree. We don't have very much of it in the Pacific Northwest. Third World Streaming. What an interesting name. I guess for most platformers, I'd probably pick the Xbox One controller. What? What is going on? Over the Steam controller? Really? Let me guess. The reason for that would be like you have more traditional like control sticks, right? Is that why? Yeah, I think everyone got kicked, so I re-invited you guys. You guys ready for my favorite one? I love this part of the song. You guys ready to freaking groove? Never gets old. All right, let's go. Ready up, gamers. I love myself a good bass. Oh, the bigger buttons. Okay. Gotcha. Do you know why they stopped selling the Steam controller? The biggest reason for me to use the Steam controller is the gyro. And so third-person shooters and stuff is nice to use. Oh. The gyro. Huh. I'm back. Well, I left for a sec. All right, no worries. Oh, you're good, Annie. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. It's time for Dizzy Heights. You can do that with a Switch controller too? What? Holy cow, I didn't know you could do that. That's sick. Why is it only big picture mode? You got booted again? Why? Hey, Juicebox, do you mind trying to drop out to try to get Kid Link in here? Do you mind? That's so frustrating, man. Alright, everyone can ready up. Oh, what? Kid Link, what happened? What happened? Are you restarting your client? Gotcha. Well, that's the only place you can edit Steam input controllers. That's so weird. Why were they limited to that? Like, I get it's like, you know, it's supposed to like be intended for like a game console UI or whatever. But it just seems so silly to like tie it just to that. Oh yeah, I played this game a bit earlier today, I think. Kid Link is using McDonald's Wi-Fi. I definitely doubt that. I definitely doubt that. Riley with a savage burns. Alright, Juicebox, whenever you're ready up. Thanks for backing out, by the way. I do want to see if we can get one last game with the whole crew here. It would be fun to do it like an Among Us stream pretty soon. At some point. Oh my gosh, Donnie. Ooh, Scott's Camaro looks super nice. Oh boy, we're getting the glitchy line. Oh, I think we got a game. I think we got a game. Versus some more accurate shooting with a mouse, but using gyro is very close. I agree. Yeah. Using like motion controls, like the gyro stuff, it can be really, really precise. And nice if you prefer twin sticks and like a trigger. And none for Among Us? Nice. I don't play very much of it. You're in there, let's go. It looks like all 3 of us are in the game. That is good news. That was dumb. There we go. That was nice. I kind of got launched forward. That was smooth. That was real smooth. First one in, boys. Good job, K-Link. You're killing it. I've grown to really appreciate my white and pink gradient costume. It's simple but effective. I'm so glad this is a 3-day weekend, or a 4-day weekend for me and a 3-day week. And then I have another 2-day week. I have a 2-day weekend, which is standard. And then I have another 3-day week before another like 5 or 6 or 7-day weekend, which I'm looking forward to. And that's when the meetup is, guys. The meetup is 1 weekend from this weekend. So not this weekend, but the weekend after that. And I am so excited. It's so freaking close. During that meetup, I probably won't be doing any streams. So I think next week will be my last set of streams before I have like a week break for the meetup. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Should be a good time. Whew. Yeah, right? Can't wait to give everybody COVID. No, we're gonna have masks and do distancing and all that stuff. Oh. And we'll comply with all the laws and stuff. Oh gosh, oh gosh. For the meetup crew, there's a whole like set of instructions and stuff. And like an FAQ and stuff. Oh gosh, please stop falling over. Man, that was rough for Kid Link. I think that was Kid Link anyways. Yeah, thanks for the grab, friend. Appreciate it, dude. Why is this person continuously grabbing me? I got yeeted. If you only could stream it, I know. It is tempting, but I just don't know if that's... Oh, I think I'm gonna die if I keep doing this, but I can't help but keep trying. Yes. Okay, finally made it. I don't know if it was worth it, though. Oh, what? That loser grabbed me in the air. Alright, that was amazing recovery. Oh, that little punk almost pushed me off. I think I'll make it, though. Just barely. Oh, my word. It definitely was not worth it. Probably not, but I still got through. Never go through the center. I always go through the center. I usually make it. How's it going, Rosie? Welcome on in. How are you? How's your night going? I'll be there in spirit. I know you, boy, Annie. We'll probably try it. Excuse me. Wow, that was kind of rude. Thanks for donating a fake $20, Sly. Appreciate it. We'll take photos and stuff. So, you're doing good? I'm doing awesome. I had a 4-day weekend, which this is the last day of the 4-day weekend, but man, it was really fun. So, yeah, feeling good. Feeling good, Rosie. All right, gamers. Also, we're doing a Fall Guys giveaway. If you might already have this game, but in the Discord, we're doing a giveaway if anyone's interested. All three of us are still in the game. I have a feeling that might end with this game, though. This game's can be kind of dicey sometimes. What's Fall Guys? It's a video game. You have the game, Rosie? We gotta play sometime. Oh gosh. I think we're cutting it close. Did someone fall down? 2 people got eliminated. Goodness. It's rough. I like that blue, that dark blue and white with that pattern. That's cool. A third person got eliminated? No way. It's not even getting tough yet. There's still 40 seconds to go. Oh boy. I guess it's a problem when someone runs into you and you're like on the ground. I really think the key is to like get away from people and try to like distance yourself away from them. And sometimes you just don't really have a choice. Or like at best, try to get near the front. Because if you're near the front, you at least won't like tumble your way to the back. Oh boy. Yep. 20 got eliminated. I got pushed off too. Did Juicebox qualify at least? Wow, that cleaned us out. You're pushed off. All right. GG's gamers, we can back out. Oh, well, I'm too late. Too slow. We're all dead. No, we're all dead. No. Got pretty close to level 35, though. My friend got it for my birthday? That's awesome, Rosie. Well, Rosie, it must have been your birthday relatively recently then, so happy belated birthday, my friend. All right, let's back out of this nonsense. Because we don't care who the winners are. I love to, Rosie. That'd be awesome. Okay, it won't let me exit with this, so I'll have to use mouse and keyboard, which is kind of annoying. It's on the 17th. Oh, it's coming up. Okay, well, happy early birthday then. So I'm actually done streaming for the night, gamers. So I'm gonna back out. You guys can continue playing though, obviously, if you would like. I'm gonna... Also, this song is awesome. Thanks, Rayu, for queuing that up. Let's go to the lottery. And do some derp counter. Of course, Annie. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. We'll see, Kidlink. We'll see. That was close. I almost had to fulfill your wish. Alrighty, by the way, I only need 11.7k more points of VIP. You're super close, Joseph. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you were too, Rosie. It'd be fun to play with you sometime. Let's see who's live and let's raid them. Ben is now playing Fall Guys. Oh my gosh. Alright. You know what? We should raid Music by Sticks. We should raid Music by Sticks. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, everyone. Let's run out of VIPs. There's no way I will. I have like 50 slots to go. Hey, how's it going, Ben? I was just talking about you as I saw you going on Fall Guys. Well, we're about to raid Music by Sticks, so it's good to see you, Ben. I know you had a really busy day today, man, so I'm glad that you stopped in for a bit. We got a micro dab in there, but that's the best that we got. That was the closing theme to a game called Xenogears I played a long time ago. Yeah? What console was that for? Alright, guys. Of course, Mr. House, and thank you everyone that came in on Beta's raid. If you guys are up for some hype, Music by Sticks started half an hour ago, so he is just getting started in a hype music stream with some future house, dubstep, hardstyle, a bunch of hype stuff like that. So if you're into that, stick around. And as always, there's a Clippy raid right above my head. If you click the Clippy raid button, you will get a special message, as Esther is clearly demonstrating in chat, as is Annie. And you can just shove it in there and just make it a hype house. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the credits. Have extreme. Yeah, Joseph, thanks for being the whole time, man. I really appreciate that. And thanks for being in the chat earlier in Discord. That was a lot of fun, too. All right. Oh, hey, Christy, how's it going? All right, goodbye, everybody. I just said hello to you, but now I'm going to say goodbye. Enjoy the credits. Discord, usual stuff. I'll see you in Stick Stream. Goodbye.
Congratulations!